Hey everyone, so it has been requested for me to show you how to do a French manicure, which is what I've done. These are my real nails. I get questions a lot. Are those fake nails? No, these are my real nails. I don't have any tips on growing your nails out. If you do have any tips, leave them in the comments below for other people to read. But I guess the only thing that I do is I don't bite them, which I've never bit them. I've never been a biter of my nails. So I guess they've just kind of been strong. And honestly, I don't see how you can bite your nails. Like, mine don't break when I bite them. So I don't know. My nails just, I guess I have kind of strong nails. And this is really easy. I'm using, and of course I don't know how to say this word, but it's either Seche or Sèche Vite. I think it's Sèche Vite. So it comes in a little pouch like this, and it comes with 4 nail polishes. It comes with a base coat, a white for the tips, a kind of nudie color just to go over the whole nail, and then a top coat. And it also comes with a nail file, directions, and these little sticker things which you peel off, and you can place them on your nails to make sure that your line is completely straight. I freehand it, but if you do not have very steady hands, this is perfect. And when you run out of these, you can get refills at any drugstore. So this is the brand that I use. I really like this brand. It makes it really easy for me to do French tips. But if you go to any drugstore, I know Sally Hansen has a French tip set. I know that a lot of different brands have them. So you can just go to the drugstore and pick out your favorite one. Okay, and the last thing are these rings. This is a size 6, which fits on my biggest finger. I don't know. I guess I just have kind of skinny fingers. I'm trying to be careful with my nails. But we sell these on Glitzy Glam. So this is the black one. And then we also have a pink one, which is adorable, and a white one. So I just wanted to show you guys these because I was wearing the black one in the tutorial, and I always get questions on what ring I'm wearing. So I decided to go ahead and show you guys. And look, my doggy's on the bed behind me sleeping. How cute! Alright, so let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so I have a video on how to give yourself a manicure, which I will put a link over in the sidebar so you can go check that out. But I've already done all the steps to my own fingernails, and now it is time for painting. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply a clear coat, and this comes in that little kit. So I'm just going to apply a base coat to all of my fingernails, and I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes so that it dries. Okay, so now my base coat is dry. This kit comes with these little sticker things, and they look like this right here. They're like a smile, and what you do is you can lay them down on your fingernail so that you paint a complete straight line, but I'm just going to hand paint. You can buy these little stickers at a drugstore. They're really inexpensive. What I'm going to do is take the white, have not that much on the brush, then I'm just going to follow the natural line of my nail. Like that. I'm just going to do this on all of the fingernails. So if you have shorter nails, of course, you're going to have less white. So the longer your nails are, the more white you're going to have show. Okay, now I'm not going to do my thumbs right now. I'm going to do those last so that if I do have to clean anything up, I can use my thumbs. So like this. Alright, so you can have someone do your right hand for you if you'd like, since you're going to have to use your left hand to actually paint it. Or if you're left-handed, you can have someone do your left hand. But I'm just going to try my best and hope it works out. So I like to lay the brush down and move my actual finger. I feel that it's easier on this hand. Alright, so see over here I got some white on the skin. I'm just going to take my thumbnail and wipe that off. It'll come right off if you get it while it's wet. Okay, so now I have one coat of the white on my nails, but do you see, like on this front nail, how it's not completely white? There's some tan gaps in it. So I'm just going to go over that, or any nails that look like they need going over to make them a little whiter and crisper. Okay, so now that I'm happy with the way all my fingernails look, I'm going to move on to the thumbs. Alright, so now let your thumbs dry for just a second and then go over a second coat with them so that the white is pretty crisp. Okay, so now all of my nails have the white tips and they both have 2 coats of white tips on them. So I'm going to let this dry for about 10 minutes. I know that seems like a while, but you really want these to be dry before you put the next coat on so that it doesn't smear your lines. So I'm just going to let those dry and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've let the white sit for about 10 minutes and I can tell that when I rub my finger over it, the line doesn't smear at all. So now I'm going to take kind of a flesh color, and this came in the kit, but you want a very, very light color because it is going to go over the white as well, just to kind of tone it down, and you don't want it to be a color that's going to completely wash out the white. So I'm just going to take a coat of this and put it over my entire nail. Okay, so I just put one coat of this on, and if you can tell, it really doesn't change what it looks like that much. It just gives it an all-over finished look. Okay, so let this dry for about 3 minutes. Alright, so it's dried for about 3 minutes. Now we are going to put our top coat on, and this is just called a fast dry top coat. Okay, so I just finished putting my top coat layer on, and you don't need to wait for this to dry before you put the OPI drip dry on it. And I found my drip dry at Ulta, but I know they sell them online, and this is just going to make your nail polish dry so much faster. I actually used this for the first time when I was at the nail salon, and the lady put this on me, and I was like, what is that? She said it was a drip dry, so I went to Ulta, and they had one by OPI, which is my favorite brand, so I got it. Okay, so once you have 2 drips on each finger, just kind of shake your hands out. Okay, so now my nails are dry to the touch, but you want to be careful with them just because they still will get indents on them if you press down hard. So just be really careful. Know that, you know, they're pretty dry. So yeah, these are my French tips, and I hope you guys like this tutorial. Comment below, tell me what you think, and do a video response. Bye guys.